Came after a former monetary chief called for a review of the three-decade link between the greenback and the local dollar. Options include a peg against the yuan instead. But Finance Secretary John Zeng said the government is fully committed to the current arrangement.
I was very surprised to hear Mr. Yam's comment on the Hong Kong dollar peg and wondered why he picked this time to comment. We do not have any intentions to make any changes to the Hong Kong dollar peg.
And Robin Meredith is here more with Now on the Hong Kong dollar story. Robin, this is making global headlines. It's on the front page of the Financial Times today. So calls for this changing the peg facing a wall of resistance. Tell us why.
Well, the Hong Kong dollar trades at approximately 7.8 to the U.S. dollar, and it's been pegged to the dollar for 29 years now. And that nearly fixed exchange rate has brought great stability to a place that is an epicenter of world trade. The downside, as the former monetary chief Joseph Yam wrote in an academic paper, is that stable exchange rate can produce volatility in other areas. For instance, with the U.S. interest rates low after the 2008 financial crisis, money surged into Hong Kong and brought inflation and dramatically inflated property prices, for instance. Yam helped set up the peg when he was the monetary chief, and he didn't say the peg should be abandoned. What he wrote was that it should be reviewed. Options would be pegging it to the renminbi, Chinese currency, widening the trading band against the dollar, or pegging it to a basket of currencies, or making other subtle changes to the way that it's pegged.
And Robin, it's really interesting to see how officials here raced to defend that peg, even the incoming chief executive speaking out. It doesn't look like we're going to see changes anytime soon, does it?
No, Zeb, it looks like the Hong Kong dollar peg is a safe bet for a while, but those comments came right after the Hong Kong markets closed yesterday, so we'll certainly be watching for how the market reacts when the Hang Seng opens about an hour from now.
Okay, Robin Meredith, thanks for that. Let's check out markets trading now across the Asia-Pacific. This is what we're seeing today. Generally gains. The Nikkei 225 helped by the latest machine orders numbers coming in better than expected. In South Korea, the Kospi is advancing today, up 0.3%. And the ASX 200 in Australia, it's doing well, up 0.25%. The top 50 index in New Zealand is declining at this hour. Well, coming up next in the program, Australia's mining boom continues to support its economy. But how confident are the consumers? We'll take a closer look at that right after this break. Stay with us.